Hey YouTube, this is a video of me plasti dipping my wheels on my '03 BMW Z4. I do have the M5 wheels, and it's not really a how-to because it's super easy. Just wanted to show you how little time and effort it takes to do a job like this. First things first, I do have a professional spray gun I got from dipyourcar.com. It's a DYC gun. Works really well. It did jam up on me a few times. A lot of dip built up on the nozzle. I had to clear it out once or twice, but really didn't take that much effort at all. You see me stirring up the dip. That's very important, and it is sprayable. So you got the paint thinner and various things that's mixed up in there. But the time it took for me to do everything, it was less than 30 minutes. Again, it was so simple. I do have an automotive lift, so it was easier for me to actually take the wheels off of my car. Most of you will probably opt to leave your wheels on the vehicle and put newspaper behind it. One thing I do want to let you know is I've seen people plasti dip their lug nuts. Just be careful. I personally wouldn't do that because you'll have a hard time getting your lug nuts off when you actually need to rotate your tires or do brake work. Um, I've seen it happen to a guy. I work at an automotive shop, and he had his lug nuts plasti dipped along with his wheels, and we couldn't fit any sockets onto it. It actually ruined his lug nuts and one of our tools. So, um, but yeah, as you can see, it's super easy. Um, I cleaned off most of the brake dust, but you still see me rubbing the residue plasti dip from when I plasti dipped the car. You can see the rear bumper and the front bumper. I actually had the whole car plasti dipped. Uh, I didn't buy enough of the uh, what is it? The metallizer flakes, so I couldn't cover the whole car. So I just decided to just keep the side skirts and the bumpers on there and peel off the rest. So you won't necessarily need one of these guns to do your wheels. Obviously, you won't get it done as fast. However, the aerosol cans, that'll be more than enough to do a job like this. You'll probably need quite a few of them just to get enough coverage. But the gun, the best thing about that is just the way it sprays. It just fans out so much more. You'll definitely get more coverage and more even spray. Um, as you can see, it's attached to a turbine that it comes with. Uh, it does blow out a lot of air. You do want to be careful. It'll pick up a lot of dust if your garage floor isn't clean. Like mine is pretty dusty. I try to sweep up as much debris as possible. So one thing to know about Plasti Dip is it is peelable. So if you don't like it, you can just peel it off. That's one of the most convenient things about it. I'm definitely an amateur, I don't know, sprayer. I wouldn't say I'm very good at it. So whenever I mess up, you know, or if there's overspray, which obviously there is, I can just peel off the dip. Super convenient. So I've never actually been a fan of black wheels. Every time I look at a car with black wheels, I'm always wondering why did they do something like that? I just never thought it looked good. Well, here I am now, never say never, spraying my wheels black. The only reason I'm doing this is because I had about a gallon of black dip left over from spraying the car, and I just wanted, I mean, I would never buy a gallon of black dip just to paint the wheels, but I wanted to get some practice in, wanted to do some plastic dipping for other people. Had a feeling that my gun was getting bad. It seemed to be spraying okay today, but I still had to clean it out. Like this right now, I have the dip building up on the tip, the nozzle. Got a sharp tool and just kind of scraped it out. So it took about half a gallon to do these wheels. You see me just pour some more dip in there. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to tip the gun all the way to the side or upside down. That's going to clog up one of the holes, and that's going to cause a lot of problems when you're spraying. Also, it's good to have some paint thinner. You see me just kind of pouring paint thinner all over the gun. That really helps it unclog. everything. There's going to be a lot of dip buildup, and once again, dip is peelable, but it does get annoying when it gets built up like that. So here's me turning on the gun again, spraying nice and even now. So I only did 3 coats. I don't think you need any more than that. Uh, when I looked at it afterwards, yeah, there's some spots that were lighter. You see me just kind of spraying the top. I should have gotten a better angle and did the sides more. It's kind of hard to get with a spray gun though. You should, I think if you had a spray can, it would be a lot easier for something like that. That's pretty much it. The rest of this is just cleaning up. Just pouring everything back in. See me pouring paint mixer in there. So that was it. I just did 3 coats and that's all it takes.